To find ourselves in a relationship with infrequent intimacy might initially seem a rather trivial or even amusingly indulgent concern, akin to a couple lamenting insufficient tennis or yoga sessions. Yet the genuine absence of sexual connection is far from insignificant. It presents a deeply humbling and serious challenge, one capable of imperiling the very foundation of the relationship. A striking statistic illuminates this truth. In an average year across OECD nations, a significant 70% of individuals initiating divorce cited a lack of sexual intimacy as either the primary or secondary reason for their separation. If we can draw one broad conclusion about partnerships, it is that a scarcity of sex, perhaps fewer than 4 times monthly, functions as a critical alarm bell we must heed. Why, then, does sex hold such a pivotal role in maintaining profound closeness between two people? It is because, within the act of intimacy, partners accept one another in the most fundamental and vulnerable ways. Our seemingly hidden, even dirty or shameful aspects, our unconventional fantasies and deeply personal longings find profound validation and legitimacy through the shared experience. Someone else truly witnesses and accepts us, truly, as whole bodily and psychological beings. Sexual intimacy, at its core, represents a profound end to isolation and a renewed affirmation of trust. To shy away from or not desire sex with a partner can, at times, feel like an unspoken admission that one cannot truly be themselves in their presence. While a lack of physical intimacy is challenging enough, far more poignant is how the unreciprocated longing for it often subtly manifests. Typically, the one yearning for connection struggles to articulate this clearly. Perhaps it's a hesitant hand reaching out, a timid, half-hearted quest for a reciprocal touch. They rarely voice their concerns calmly, nor do they deliver a confident, heartfelt plea about their emotional struggles. They seldom inquire with genuine sympathy about what might be troubling their partner. Instead, all too frequently, they quickly resort to symptomatic behaviors, where their disappointment and quiet humiliation are unconsciously acted out rather than openly discussed. Dishes might be slammed, words turn unkind. A cascade of conflicts then emerges, seemingly unrelated to intimacy, yet deeply rooted in its profound absence. Arguments then spill over, perhaps focusing on in-laws or the state of the kitchen. The partner experiencing sexual neglect might react in ways that appear hostile, further diminishing any possibility of intimacy. Eventually, the yearning for connection can lead one to seek affection outside the relationship. Not from a lack of love, but because expressing desire has been so consistently met with rejection that it fuels a bitter, perhaps even retaliatory urge. Yet discussing this silence around sex proves profoundly challenging. It's laden with the shame of feeling sexually unwanted, tapping into our deepest fears of unacceptability. While rejection on a date stings, admitting it from a long-term partner within the supposed security of commitment feels uniquely devastating. The thought often spirals into, there must be something inherently wrong with me rather than a flaw in the interaction. A crucial first step towards reconciliation involves acknowledging and tempering these raw, volatile feelings of rejection and self-disgust, allowing us to gently explore why the other party might have withdrawn from intimacy. Consider this insight. At its core, intimacy is deeply desired. When that desire wanes, it often signals an unmet, unexpressed need. Privately, the withdrawing partner often harbors an unspoken concern. They might secretly ponder, I would feel closer if you truly heard my family's struggles, granted me more time for my work, or were kinder about household duties. There might be more intimate reasons. I'd desire more connection if you embraced certain fantasies, were open to diverse role-playing, showed deeper passion in kissing, wanted a different intensity, or could be more submissive. The partner experiencing denial hasn't heard these underlying needs articulated plainly, without accusation or with genuine gentleness. Or perhaps they've been voiced, yet without a true comprehension of their profound significance. No genuine dialogue has truly begun. Communication. Therefore, a classic recommendation, perhaps a little structured, suggests that two partners, deeply aware their bond might depend on this understanding, should each compose a letter titled simply, "What I Truly Desire from Intimacy." This offers a unique opportunity for profound honesty about one's innermost sexual self. It then becomes incumbent upon both individuals to approach these revelations with seriousness and genuine goodwill. A degree of sexual difference is quite natural, but we must resist allowing fear or anger to erect secondary barriers of hurt, blame, or shame. Instead, we can gently begin to align our desires, striving for a modest harmony where prior tensions like sharp words or frustration can finally dissipate. Each time such a sensitive conversation unfolds in the quiet of the night, it's as if the very spirit of connection blesses that intimate space, as another couple has genuinely deepened their potential for lasting closeness, for a truly enduring connection.